I found out about Lineage Eternal and Lost Ark at around about the same time. And I covered both of these games for about 2.5 years. Now, Lost Ark has already released, as everyone knows, and it's been a huge success. Massive success, especially when it comes to the action RPG space, because the only real big success other than Diablo games have been Path of Exile. Obviously, there's like Grim Dawn and there's Wolcen and these other games that have done really, really well, but not a big mainstream success like Lost Ark. Lineage Eternal was on the same pathway to be as successful. Now, this is the original Lineage Eternal trailer. You might recognize the gameplay. So this came out, as you can see here, 11 years ago. In other words, they released the trailer. So they've been developing the game enough to have a trailer to show it off. So you can see a very similar Lost Ark kind of vibe from NCSoft.
200년 제국의 검은 그림자가 대륙을 뒤덮고 있고 아덴의
11 years ago, they had solid game to share off. They've got all of these skills here. The UI obviously hadn't been worked too hard, but this looks amazing. This looks incredible. This looks as good as Lost Ark does now, I believe.
리니지 이터널은 이 영웅들에 관한 이야기다.
So the promise for this game was amazing. There was so much hype around this game, just as much as Lost Ark. This is where we started to get, not red flags, but for a trailer, the frame rate is terrible. This is obviously filmed with, like, in the in-game engine, with maybe some workarounds, but you can see the frame rate is really struggling. That's the trailer, by the way. So I won't stick around on this too much. We'll just play some of the heat signals on the video. So it had a bit of a Diablo vibe about it. So that system there where you saw the line, they were going to bring this game out on mobile simultaneously, and you could actually move your finger across your mobile phone or your tablet and it would do an attack. So you'll see it here. Look for it, see that line? So anyway, we'll check out this last little bit and then I'll show you guys what's up with the game now. So we've got a caster here. It's showing its age. It's showing its age.
그중 첫 번째인 파괴 스탠스는 불, 번개, 얼음 등 원수의 힘을 다루며 폭발적인 공격력이 특징입니다.
Okay, cool meteor, cool effects.
화염 장벽은 마법사 고유의.
Alright, that's enough of Lineage Eternal. So that was 11 years ago. We were all very, very hyped for the game, and it never happened. It never happened. They stayed quiet for so long. Well, we've got an update. So the game has been changed, the game name. So it was Lineage Eternal, then they changed it to Project TL, I think. And this is the new trailer for the game. And you can see it's Throne and Liberty. So that's probably what TL stood for. This is the new Lineage Eternal. Saw what they had. This is the new game. Check this out. Okay, updated graphics, looks pretty good. City. Okay, that camera angle's a bit weird, it's a bit odd. Cool art direction on this. Oh! Bit of a glimpse, and bit of a glimpse. Explain that. Explain that. Dude, this is the game now. They went from an awesome action RPG MO to like a full MMO. Like it's full MMO now. I'm trying to think of the most similar MMO that I can think of as someone who doesn't play MMOs. Like Black Desert Online? Visually, it looks a little bit like that. What happened? What happened to the whole game? Okay. Look at this. There's like auto attacks as well. They've completely turned this amazing action RPG that could compete with anything else on the market. They've had 11 years since the original build, and this is what we've got. It looks alright for this style of game, but man, did they really just completely pivot from a hack and slash to, you know, this looks like full MMO. It's crazy, man. It looks like a completely different game. Yeah, man. Like... big raid bosses, right? Big raid bosses. Everyone all just single targeting. Oh, it's the worst, dude. This is the worst, man. It's like, do we really need another action MMO? We will continue to finish the trailer. There's still like a minute and 20 seconds left, so maybe they'll even announce a release date. It's quite visually impressive for an MMO. But it's just... yeah, just not my thing. Not my thing. Cool sandbug. Yeah, what a complete 180. Anyway, I'm done. I would have loved to have seen the original Lineage Eternal game come to fruition, and obviously they wanted to change directions. I think if you really, really like MMOs, you're probably excited about this game, and I think that's great. It would have been cool to see the action RPG hack and slash game that we covered for 2.5 years.
Yeah!